Is that like a growl?
Yeah, that's the gargoyle growl. Sometimes you gotta do that. That brings out the ferociousness in me. I need that sometimes.
Yeah, he's ferocious. He's iced the fuck out.
Hey, no, it's light. I mean, it ain't light.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. It's been a while.
He's back.
I'm back. I am.
How exciting is that? We missed him.
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here. This is Tacos and Shawarma with the God, Mr. Organik. Yeah.
The professional.
You know, hey, this is what we do.
The real professional.
We professionals. We both professionals. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you're a real professional.
I take it serious, but you do too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be in this position without coming here. And once again, let me thank you for allowing me to come on your platform and just expressing myself, being myself. And I don't know, it's something about how we do it together. It's just very dynamic, you know.
For sure.
I've been the same person talking like this on these mics for a long time, but once we did that joint together, it just went to another stratosphere. So I ain't gonna never not give you that appreciation, give you flowers for letting me use your platform in that manner, because it did bring me a lot of things. So
yeah I'm glad it did.
Yeah,
I'm
for
happy.
sure.
You're doing good. He has like a bunch. How many podcasts are you on right now?
I don't even know. I probably like 3 to 4.
He's the star of every single one.
I have a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just left me in the middle of all our virality.
We about to be catastrophic on him. No, but I was already had plans.
It's okay. No, it's okay. Yeah. I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
you look good, and I'm happy you're doing good.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much. You know, all praise the Most High.
And I'm happy that you're here.
I'm happy I'm here too. I had to handle some business though. Like when I left initially to Switzerland months ago, about a year ago, I put all my stuff in stores. You know, I was in a big old house. So that was a lot of bread. There's a whole year paying that.
I know.
That'd been like Rolls Royce payment. For nothing.
For nothing. Man. That's why it's like storage is a waste of time. You might
it's a good scam.
Get rid of it and just buy new shit.
Oh, yes, it is the way to do it.
Leave the shit there.
Yes.
You could buy a whole new fucking house full of shit.
For sure.
Never doing that again.
I got to get me a storage business, because I realized the scam in it. Like it's so cold.
Yeah.
Because you like locked into your stuff because you feel like it's something, but you be away from it. You don't think about it.
Yeah, and you're paying it. Yeah. And you could have bought a whole new shit. Then you move into a house where that shit don't even match.
Right.
Like, the furniture doesn't match your new house.
Right.
And now you're like, what am I going to do with this shit? And then it's not even worth what you paid. Not even half of what you paid for it.
Facts.
I bought a Bitcoin table, right? For $600 from London when I used to own the crypto house. And I'm trying to sell it now because I don't need it. For $200, I can't even get I paid $600. And they shipped it from London and it was custom. I can't even get $200 for it.
It's so crazy. And there was so much stuff in there I thought I wanted, I loved. And once I got back, and I seen the stuff, I'm like, man, throw all this away. I don't care. And this is stuff I paid a lot of money for, but I ain't using it in Miami. Why am I paying? Get rid of this.
And even having to schlep it all the way to another fucking city, you might as well just fuck that and just buy all new shit.
So anybody out there in the world, man, when you move, either have a garage sale and sell it at fire price, get it gone, and don't take that stuff with you unless you a driver like you.
Just clothes.
Yeah.
Just your clothes, your favorite clothes.
Get rid of all that stuff.
Yeah, get rid of everything.
Don't do no movers. Because they're the biggest scam, mom. Cross-country movers?
$5,000, $10,000.
Minimum.
Right.
It's minimum about 5 to 10 racks on them.
I know.
I don't care what you're moving. Then they're going to take forever. And they forget stuff. They forgot half my... And
you have to unpack all the shit, and then it doesn't match.
You got to pay for the covers. You got to pay for the... Oh, they so cold.
Yeah.
You got to pay for the move. You got to use their movers. Oh, they got me. But it's cool. I took care of it. That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah.
That I took care of it. Had to ship all my major statues I did love back. It cost me a lot of money, but it was worth it to me because them items I love. And I was just happy to see my stuff and had to take care of business. And of course, go see L and do the podcast, man. What's up? Talk to me. What we want to talk about? What we on right now? Well, let's get these people something. You know what I mean?
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. It's whatever. You know what I mean? I'm in that type of time, you know? It's real dynamic situations going on.
Let me
I know you. You know what I'm saying? You got thing on your mind.
Okay, so I have an announcement to make. I'll just start. I was going to say it at the end. I'll just start it now.
Okay.
So we'll just start it. I'm going to start. Okay, so for me, maybe not for him. For me, this podcast has not made me any money.
Just coming out with it, huh?
I'm just being real.
Yeah.
So I decided that I'm going to do a late night show.
Okay.
And I'm going to interview strippers and porn stars, and they're going to be topless. And then I'm going to direct a porn scene after. I'm going to get into the porn industry.
So you going goddamn plug talk Adam 22 type?
Yup. But I'm not going to be naked.
So nobody can get no L understandings with it?
I could I could direct it.
No, they gonna want to see you. They like the L.
They're gonna see me behind the scenes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be
You
naked.
ain't gonna join it?
Maybe I'll be naked. You have to subscribe to see.
Okay, where the subscription gonna be?
OnlyFans.
Oh, dang. You going
yeah.
OF? You ain't going Patreon?
If fucking Four's making $150,000 a month off OnlyFans.
Who was that?
Four, the guy with the dog
mess. Him, yeah.
And then the transgender girl that we interviewed, she's making $70,000 a month. You got me fucked up.
Understand the people you're describing and what they do. Shout out to them. No disrespect, but I'm saying, like, you hear the debauchery that you partaking in.
I'm with it.
Oh, hey, I'm with it. I'm with that day.
I gotta get paid. Like,
yeah, my mother want me in there bad. They be hit me up all like, you see the people that hit me up for OnlyFans want some of the 10-inch guard.
You probably kill it.
I'll be number one.
$150,000 a month.
But it ain't worth it to me. My integrity.
I know, but they want your dick. I don't see me. I think it'll be actually funny.
Yeah, but it's still like listen, I know I talk crazy, right? And I have to deal with that. But this is the way I talk truly all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's not out of my character.
Okay.
So that's a blessing of when I talk crazy, all my friends, my family, mom, everybody know I talk like this.
Right.
So it's not like I'm doing it for shock value. I talk like this all the time about sex. So it's like it's not out of my you know what I'm saying, my regular self.
Right.
If I did something out of myself like OnlyFans and porn, now that's a problem to me. I can't live with that.
Right. So I'm not per se going to partake in the sexual activities. I'm just going to direct it.
Yeah, you should, but later down the road, I'm like, hey, L, you did this now. We got 150 for you to goddamn do this here.
Okay. I don't care. I don't fuck with my mom, so I don't give a shit.
You'll do it?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know do what?
You know, the mother drop that log in you.
Log for $150K?
Yeah.
Nah.
How much? How much will you allow somebody to do that thing with you on the tape? And be realistic.
It has to be a lot. It has to be a lot.
You said no to 150?
No to 150. Because it's going to be on there forever.
You got to think about that.
Yeah, that's
so
not enough.
what would be the price?
Like it has to be like $1 million.
Dang, $1 million for that L, understand it?
Yeah.
Shoot. What you going to be doing on there, though?
It's whatever. Not whatever. No gangbangs.
Oh, not the multiples?
Nah.
You can't do the two? The two?
2? Nah, 2 million. 2, you gotta pay me double.
So for 2 million, do 2 guys?
I guess.
Hey, party!
I'll be in Thailand, like nobody.
And no one knows you. Just be there. But you gotta exile yourself just to get the money.
Huh?
You want to exile yourself?
Listen, at this point, the bills are due. Okay, and I decided to put myself in this situation. And to be honest with you, nobody knows where the fuck I came from, and I'm doing numbers like these motherfuckers anyway.
Doing great.
But nobody's paying me.
But it's like this, El. Like, end of the day, you came in it early and hot. Like it's only been not even a year.
It's a year. It's over a year.
That's no time.
Okay, but my bills are due. What am I supposed to do? Work at Starbucks?
But
we're going into the porn industry. Okay,
but that's
digital pimp. Okay, I'm about to be a digital pimp. If you want to come on the show, DM me. But you got to be topless.
But you gotta understand, El. That's the.
I'm gonna teach guys how to eat pussy. I'm gonna have 2 girls.
They need help with that. I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna show men how to eat. I'm gonna give class. I'm not gonna give classes, but I'm gonna direct the class.
But at the same time, let me just give a little understanding here. When you go through these situations like this, it's a test before you know what I mean?
What kind of test? I talk to people. I've talked to my Jews. This is what they told me. They told me that they were giving deals during COVID for podcasts.
A lot of them.
And that it's going to take me a few years.
Told you that, though. I told you that.
Yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, but I don't fucking know because I'm new to this shit.
You were so hyped because you was tearing it up, which you still are.
I still am, but
I'm like,
I don't have a few years. I do not have a few years. We need to shortcut I'm not going to be begging people for deals. Right. I have friends that I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with. Yeah. And they won't give me $5,000 to sponsor their product on my show.
That's crazy.
I don't want to beg people for money. They're not my friends. And I have celebrity friends that won't even fucking come on my show. That I literally talk to.
That's wild.
And you know what? I have so much information about people, and I don't even bring it over here. I keep that shit to myself. That's how solid I am.
As you should be.
So nobody wants to help me, so I'm going to help myself.
But you can't give up.
I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep doing this.
I know, but that's the easy route. That's almost like when women, they want to be strippers.
Are you going to pay my rent?
Goddamn, let me get to my testimony on you. Damn. I'm trying to get that real understanding here. So it's like, that's when women give up and they become strippers.
I'm not a stripper.
I am not saying that. Can I get my shit off? Damn.
I'm sorry.
So I'm saying like when women go to be strippers or go to be prostitutes or whatever like that, you're not doing that. But I'm saying this is a digital form of it. When all you gotta do is stay the path you're on. You're already doing so great.
Who's gonna pay the rent while I'm on this path?
But you gotta go through the darkness to see the greatness and the light on the other side.
I don't have family. I don't have my.
I understand that, but something could be right there,
so I'm
right?
moving in with you?
No. What I'm saying is right on this other side that you're rushing.
I have nobody.
I understand. Me either.
No. You are different.
Okay.
You're you.
Okay, I get it. But what I'm saying is like right on the other side of that, of this darkness and this slow part is going to be the glory, but you got to get through it. And if you rush the process to go to the debauchery, somebody could have been waiting there to give you this big old bag.
Nobody's giving me shit.
But you got to just go through this part. Don't rush it and go to the dark side.
Nah, I'm putting the fucking devil horns
on. You said fuck it?
Fuck it.
Evil L in the building.
Been evil.
Right.
True. I'm not going to be in it. I'm just going to be directing it.
Yeah, but it's still part of it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but you're great at what you do.
I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm paying for everything.
True.
I pay for the studio time.
Break it down for him.
I pay to edit the shit.
Yep.
I sit home and watch the shit and edit it.
Okay, this is what we do. You got a Cash App, right?
Yes.
Anybody out here watch Tacos and Shawarma?
So now I'm asking for donations like I'm a fuck.
No, but you got real supporters. I used to always get donations from my people, and they loved me and took care of me a long time. You know what I'm saying? When I first was doing YouTube, because I'm giving them content they couldn't get. All my stuff was getting flagged. I was getting demonetized. I go on live like, hey, y'all want this content? Donate, and I can give you that. So you're giving people great content. You're putting your money up. You're traveling, getting all these guests. If they really rock with you, you need help to keep your shit going, they'll donate. Tell them your Cash App. That's real.
Okay, but
if they don't, they don't. But the ones that do will.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
I'll give you my Cash App, but I'm still going to be directing porn coming soon. It's 𝐷𝐿 with 2 O's. I'll put it. But I don't think nobody's gonna give me enough to fucking.
You never know. Do you know
how many people contact me every fucking day talking about they could do this, they could do that, they could.
But all you need is
nothing.
One. All you need is one.
But but you don't think since I started this shit, I've been trying to push this. I've been calling every single person I know, using my Jew card, all that shit.
That's part of the game.
And people told me I had a Zoom call with Celine Dion's manager.
Right.
And some big guy who he owns he's in Miami. He owns a company where he partners with YouTubers.
Right.
And he basically runs their channel and they keep 50-50.
I heard
and he told me, he looked at my channel, he looked at my stats, and he told me, look, you don't need us because you're already on your way.
Right.
He said, but it could take you 5 years.
Right.
I don't have 5 years. I don't have 5 years.
Within that 5 years, you're gonna get bumps in the road that's gonna boost you up. That's the process of this. I told you that at the beginning. That same thing me and my dog Slim did. We kept putting all this money in, where's it gonna come from? Then boom, a bump. I don't know, it's about to look bad. Then boom, a bump. That's how it go. Through that road, you will get there. It's not gonna be instant gratification.
Who's paying the bills until then?
You can get your bills paid through your grind.
How?
People will come that will believe in you.
Where are they?
And different situations will come about. I promise you.
It hasn't happened.
I've been there and done that. But if you skip the process, it's not gonna be good for you. I'm telling you right now. Because you're gonna get instant gratification for doing this porn stuff and something's gonna go bad.
I'm not doing any porn
You're
stuff.
around them goddamn doing all this.
I don't give a shit. I ain't scared of it. I've been around it. I've been around it before.
But your name haven't been attached to it to a public forum. You're somebody now. You got Tacos and Shawarma. You got a big brand.
Adam 22 is making $1 million a month off his fucking
money
porn
ain't everything. Money ain't everything. You gotta live with this.
It is.
Okay. I feel
live with what? I'm not in it.
But you a part of it.
But if you want to buy my underwear, I'll sell it to you.
As you selling raw panties.
Yeah.
Fresh out the goddamn.
From this
the ones on the episode they can buy it.
Right now, if you want to buy my panties.
Where can they get it at?
Just DM me. $1,000. I'm sending it to you fucking warm panties. Yeah. Worn. And warm.
Warm and warm.
Yep.
With extra little goddamn giblets on there?
Yeah. I'll even play with... No, I'm kidding.
Don't juice it up. It might be goddamn... You're going to get them too high.
But seriously, if these people are making all this bread, what am I doing over here?
Man, listen, it ain't worth it. I'm telling you. And I love money too. You know what I'm saying? I love money.
Yeah, but I'm not in it. I'm directing. It's going to be like a reality show. I think it's going to be funny.
It is, but at the same time, it's all on you. Like, I know I couldn't do it, and I'm a crazy guy. I talk wild, but I know where my standards are, and I couldn't do it. You know, I had many offers to do it, especially all the shit I've been talking.
Okay, let's hypothetically say the guy who owns Pornhub.
Yeah.
Is he a fucking piece of shit because he owns Pornhub?
100% he is. He got a real problem. He's a devilish human. Yes, he is. No question about it. We all know that.
But it's
It's already there, but he's the ones that's distributing
it. He's living in Malibu on the beach.
But what do you have to deal with them demons? You got to sleep at night.
I got demons anyway.
Okay. Well, hey, man. I'm a gargoyle, man. I'm on God's side.
Okay. I'm on God's side, too. What am I going to do?
You got to go through the fire to get to the glory. Like, you have to keep going where you're going. You messing up the path that God got instilled for you.
But they're telling me that nobody's getting deals.
Okay, but you are an outliner, right? And it is a group of people that go through the same process. But look what you've done so far in a year. You are an outlier in those situations. Even I don't give a damn as 99 people. You could be that one person to do that. You got that energy in what you've done so far. You got to believe you are that one of the one situation to get to the promised land. You have to have that, but if you don't believe it, ain't gonna work. So
it's
you are giving me all this.
I don't believe it, but
hey, you gotta have faith.
I mean,
if you don't got faith, it ain't gonna work.
Bills.
We all do.
So where's the money gonna come from?
From the grind. It will meet you where you gotta be. I promise you. I've done it too many times not to motherfucking give you this information. I done seen the glory. I done seen the bottom of the bottom, and I had no chance of making it out, and I did every time because I had no fear. I was wanting to die. I was wanting to go broke. I was wanting to get made fun of for my goal of being great, and every time I come back up top, I don't give a damn what I've been through. I'm always going to be on the other side, smiling, because I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I'm going to be myself. I'm going to have my faith. I'm going to believe. I'm going to work hard. Who work harder than me?
I don't know.
So that's why I eat the way I eat. Because I believe. Only reason I work this hard is because I believe. And if you don't believe, it don't work.
Right.
Because with fear is not having faith.
It's not about fear. It's about time. You need time.
You don't need time. You need to grind. You don't count time. You don't count with the money if you believe.
What do you mean?
So another thing, shout out to my dog Slim, Tall Guy Car Reviews. Another thing we came up in the beginning when we started this YouTube shit. So one thing we're not going to do is count the time or count the money. If we believe, we're going to go all in, whatever it is, every single time. And what happens is, once you're in that grind, once you feel like it's not working, you just keep going, then boom, something happens. Something happens. Because God's going to see you in your situation and going to pull you up because you believe in it and you're working. If you count the time and the money, you're going to lose your mind. Oh, I've been doing this too long. I'm going to put this money, you're going to lose your mind. It ain't going to work. Just go. If you believe. If you got faith. And if you don't, then hey, deal with the consequences. Yeah. You know what I mean? Go for that instant gratification and watch how the bad things come your way. I'm telling you, don't do it. And that's coming from me.
He's saying don't do it.
Yep.
Well, I'll think about it. But
just stay what you're doing. I promise you. Listen to me. This is the organic man, the guru of greatness. I promise you.
But how long is this shit gonna take?
Don't matter. Don't worry about it. Forever. What? Forever. It took me 38 years to get out of the basement with the old white lady. Within 2 years, I became a millionaire. Think about that. And I never lost hope. I'm in a basement paying $600 a month, 30-something-year-old grown man, cool, fucking all the bitches. I'm in the basement. And I never lost hope. I always had faith. I had the delusional of grand greatness in my mind. Within 2 to 3 years, I became a millionaire out that basement. Grown as hell, but it happened. So if I'd have rushed the process, tried to go sell drugs, go shoot people, rob people, I can't wait, I need my money now, I'd never be this person sitting here. I want to be organic right now.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't matter.
Don't have kids.
Don't say that. That had nothing to do with it. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? That was a blessing on my side. But I knew that I was somebody.
I know that I'm somebody too. That's why I'm getting mad. Because I'm better than these people and they're.
So how you beat them is putting your grind up. How you beat them is keep working, outwork everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna
put your every fucking second and your every dollar into it, and that's how you beat them.
Until it goes to zero.
Till it go to zero.
Hell no.
Till it go to zero. Damn right. I done went to zero numerous times.
I can't.
And then I still bounce back better than ever.
No, I can't.
I done been to zero so many times.
To zero?
Yes.
I don't think I could go to zero.
And never lost hope. And it still was the same person. And I got blessed in abundance every single time because I never quit. I'm telling you. Anybody who know me know this is real.
I believe you. I'm just saying, but you have a big dick.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is my savior. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But hey, God is great. But that's why I got glory on me because I was blessed with those things.
I know. So I don't have a big dick.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That is the common denominator. I can never mess with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And I do what I do. If I gotta do what I gotta do. You feel me? But you know, you just gotta follow the path. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give you no sermon, but I just know, especially in my certain situation when I moved out of Miami with my last little chunk of money with the belief of a situation to work how it was, and it totally wasn't what I thought it was going to be, and I fought my way through it and became more glorious than I ever did by going through the path I didn't want to go. But I stayed the course. I didn't give up. I didn't complain. I just kept going harder and harder, and that what got me where I'm at right now, you know? So organically speaking is doing wonderful.
Yeah, I see
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Got two big partnerships, you know what I mean? And on the contrary, doing great. We pushing over 20 episodes of that. They say once you make it past 20 episodes in the podcast world, you're in there. Most people ain't gonna make it to 20 episodes. So like, and that's a beautiful situation. Look like a TV show situation is coming out of that. But
I like it.
you know, shout out to my guy Full Notice out there in Jersey, doing something with them. And just grinding. Yeah. So just grind. I really want to just focus on podcast. Like even my channel, like I barely vlog and stuff now. I want to be totally dedicated to podcasting. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking my clips
But even
down.
the girl Mandy, you know who she is from Horrible Decisions?
Right,
I
I
met
heard
her
her.
in Atlanta. She said there's no money in podcasting either.
But look what they talk about.
They talk about sex.
Right.
We talk about sex too.
Yeah, we do, but that's a small demographic of podcasters that get that bad. How many sponsors going to mess with that? How many distributors are going to mess with that to that degree? That's a small demographic. That's their fault for their content. They're great at what they do, but that's a small.
But they're signed. She's signed to iHeart.
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
But they signed at the time when everybody got signed.
Yeah, but the thing is also when you tell the truth, people don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, if you got a business, you gotta, hold on to your core audience, right? But they do tours, they got merch, they find a way to get the money up out of there. But at the same time, you want that big
She's
bag.
been doing it for 9 years.
Of course. But if you want that big bag, you
I
gotta
got 9 years.
Right, you gotta expand your horizons. Like if you want those partnerships with those big brands, you talking about sex, you cutting that off. Unless you make your own sex toys, your own oils or something, you gotta find some way. You chose that path. So you gotta deal with it. Other people ain't complaining. They're getting good partnerships. Like I said, I've been only 10 in. I already got me 2 good sponsorships. You know what I'm saying? Working on a couple more. So it's all your content.
Right.
And I manipulated the system. I'm not gonna lie. I know people want that shock and awe when Dr. Organic talk about the pussies and the hairy ones and the juicies and coming in and fucking in and just smearing in the juice inside there. Oh, you nutting pussy and you keep fucking it and then you kill the sperm when you nutting there again. That's my technique. Shh. That's how you don't get a girl pregnant unless you good. But I'm telling you, like I learned to give them that, but then boom, you come over here, it's real professional, real dialogue with the interviews and stuff like that. You got to shock and awe. You know what I mean? It's a game. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting there talking about pussy all this time. You see me doing real interviews with real people.
I don't
now.
see you talking about pussy anymore at all.
There
He
you
only
go.
talks about pussy with me.
I should do it on my own too, but
All right.
you be asking me because you're so intrigued by the understanding of my dominance of vagina.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, shout out to the Desirable Truths. I know every time I get on there, I got to say some shit to get it sparked up, When I was on, I'll be on Brickle.
yeah.
I knew to wear a certain outfit. I do everything on purpose. Like I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. You're
Right.
a professional.
Right. And it's funny. And then it's so crazy, like, when I do something like that and you read the comments, they be saying something that's totally opposite of me, right? Like I really got money. I really got beautiful women that's ultra successful that love me. And they put, he'll never had this and that. I'm totally everything that I say I am, which is a remarkable thing to be,
Yeah, you know what's interesting about him? He doesn't have scary energy. Like you don't have your energy is like so comfortable.
Yeah, I love my mom. Like I love my mom, I love my sisters, I love my nieces. Like I grew
That's
up.
important.
Yeah, I grew up with my aunties and my grandma. They all raised me. I was raised by women, but I was outside with the wolves. So I
Right.
wasn't messed up by you raised by women. Women helped me because I'm outside going crazy all day. I come home to comfort of my aunties, my grandma, and my mom. So I got pure love for women. I have fun talking shit, of course, about the bad ones, but you got to understand, I love real women. That's what I'm
Right.
dedicated to. I'm dedicated to natural boss women. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people get mad when I want a woman to have stuff too. What's wrong with that? That sounds like a good thing. That she has her own, that she could be able to have a dialogue with me. I can't just step on you because I got everything. You got something too. Let's have a conversation. I'm going to be the one to end it right, but let's have a conversation. I respect you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you
I
ain't
mean,
got
but
nothing.
some-
How can you say something to me?
Right. But sometimes it just comes off a little when you talk.
Yeah, because let's
to
talk about that.
Goldie.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Because you say to me, like, you think sometimes that I don't like women or something. I'm mean to them.
No, like some of the things you guys say, I don't
Right.
know. I could pull it up. I don't know, but some of the things is just kind of like.
Right. What are those things? Give me examples so I can help you. Because at the same time, you got to remember this. You can't put everybody in the same category. I don't talk in absolutes.
Right.
So when you talk in absolutes, that's when it goes bad. When I talk about certain women, certain kind of women, the whores,
No,
the airheads.
like saying, oh, well, she needs to be she's not equal to me, and she needs to be grateful that I even talk even with her, and she
Yeah.
needs to fucking worship the ground I walk on,
Yeah.
and if not, then she could keep it pushing. But honestly, it's really hard to find good people.
Right.
So you know, people are not replaceable. If you find a good woman, it is not keep it pushing.
I mean, if she's a good woman, she's going to understand who the man is and treat him accordingly. So
I
these
know,
conversations
but-
won't take place because all the things we're asking for will be given. And that's why it's said vocally when it's verbalized. But internally, if you got a woman that really give you the energy, it never be spoken because it's already given. I don't got to tell a woman I'm the man and all that. She knows I'm the man. That's why she chose me. She know to make me happy because she chose me. She chose the one. Know why? And I'm giving that energy back to her. She ain't got to worry about, is she loving me? No, baby, you know it's love over here. But you got to treat me. I'm the one that's going outside and going to get it. I'm going to take care. I'm potentially going to have $100 million.
Right.
You better take care of this. And then come on with that schlong and tall and funny. Come on now. You better, what? It is that, but we don't got to talk about it. But when it's said, it hurts a little bit. But don't make me say it then. Treat me accordingly.
I mean, you guys are saying it a lot.
Yeah, because
I feel like men and women need each other.
We love each other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be nowhere without women. Let me please understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every position I get because I got good women around me, always have been. You know what I mean? But at the same time, know why? Because I am the one. I am the one that needs to be pushed up higher because I got the position of greatness on me. And I got to take care of everybody. So why not put me up as high as you can?
Right.
So everybody beneath me will be taken care of. And it's not like you're beneath me human-wise. It's just saying, I'm going to be a billionaire, man. Are you? So why the fuck you ain't going to do everything in our power to make sure I get there so I can take care of everything? Makes sense to me.
Well, yeah. I mean, because women don't know if you guys are going to keep them around or not.
But you do your position right, you don't have to worry. Once again, you can't lead with fear. You got to lead with faith and believing. And if you don't, then it's not going to work no damn way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you go in there with fear and unbelievableness in your soul, it's not going to work. So why are you here then? Get on. I'll find somebody who believes. Simple as that. I'm not here trying to fight for no for no motherfuckers believing in me.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm just saying though, like I don't know if I'm going to get out of here. I'll get somebody else who's going to believe.
But you know how people start acting when they get money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they going to act like that without money. You got to read the characteristics early. You got to see it in them. You got to catch it early. And if you do, you got to move accordingly. You can't be scared to leave when it's time to leave. But if you love that person and you believe in them, you ride it out.
Right, if you trust them.
You got to trust them. You got to have trust there. And that trust comes from communication, you know what I'm saying? And then actions. So you can watch them, but how are they saying this and that? You know what I mean? Then what are they doing? That's going to show you what it is. And if you read it wrong, then you're going to set yourself up for failure.
So I have a question.
All right.
If you knew somebody that you wanted on your show and
right.
and you talked to them on a regular basis and they told you no, would you stop fucking with them?
Of course.
You would?
This is my life, right? This is what I'm putting my all in. Like you saying, you putting your money up, you putting your time, you believe this is going to be 100. People giving people $100 million deals for this shit. 20 million at the lowest, give me 10 million, right? Mm-hmm. Just for sitting here talking on this mic.
Right.
And you're not helping me in that process. I'm asking you, why wouldn't you? You hate me and you're not a friend of me. Even if I ask
you you hate me.
As simple as this, even if you're my friend, and you know somebody that I would love to have on my podcast, and I go out my way to ask you, like, hey man, can you tell that person to be on my podcast? If you don't go out your way to tell them that, you're not my friend. How are you not?
I asked, you told me I should bring Goldie on my podcast. Right. I said, ask him, and you said, I'm not doing all that. Oh, you did? You said, I'm not going to do all that?
No, but you got to do some work too, but I already told him though. So what's up? Now.
No, I'm not talking about you anymore.
Right. But
I'm talking about in general.
No, I'm saying I'm going to do, but you got to talk too though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, if a person don't put forth no effort to help you be great.
So you cut them off?
They hate you. Yeah, they got to go.
You?
They hate your guts.
Really?
Simple as that.
So why would...
It's jealousy, hate, envy.
I have that
jealousy,
in my
hate,
life, right?
envy in
I have
their blood.
people who talk to me on the phone, who act like they're my friends, and I'll ask them to come on, and you know what they'll say no.
They're not your friend. It's simple.
They're not my
friend. It's real simple. Like, and I've done that with people in my life, and there's no hatred. There is just understanding that you just don't want me to win, or
that shit bothers me. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's just some hate inside your blood, and I wish you nothing but the best. But there's no reason for it not to go that way. If you're truly my friend, you should do whatever you can to make sure we win. You want to see me shine,
right?
Know who would do it? My dog Slim would do that. I don't give a fuck with Obama. He'll go up to him, hey, you need to go on my dog podcast right away. He saw Snoop Dogg, hey man, do it. I got my guy Organic, man. He rap, man. Do a song with him. That's the type of friends I want. I don't want you.
But that's like a rare friendship.
I don't want nothing but rare. Everything else got to go. Simple as that. And there's no hard feelings. I want everybody the best.
Okay, so if the person is on a higher level than you, you think it's worth cutting off the entire relationship?
Because what are you doing for me? A friendship is a camaraderie. It's me and you against the world. It's what's going to be best for you, what's going to be best for me, what's going to be best for us. And we got to make sure that that's prominent. Or why are we cool? Just to chit-chat and gossip and talk, man, fuck all that. Hey, man, God bless you. It's no hard feelings. You just ain't for me when I'm on my path. I got to go get it,
Maybe
man.
I'm too nice.
And you, listen how you talk. You about to do porn and goddamn put fucking, you know what I'm saying, steaks up in niggas' asses and shit. And
I'm
goddamn
not putting
putting dog shoot outfits on and shit and
I'm
walking
not.
on. Shout out to the nigga that do it. But
I'm not
you're
doing...
willing to do all this, but you're not willing to tell your friend, hey, motherfucker, I need help. Get this motherfucker on my podcast. You come on here. I'm about to goddamn do porn. I'm about to they about to give me $1 million and run a train on me. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna help me. I'm about to sell it all. I'm about to sell funky panties and shit. That I got there. There was a residue on them. I'm about to do this. Motherfucker, you can't get on my podcast? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, though?
Oh, my God.
But that's the energy you got to give. So that hey, man, we got to get up out of here. Shit is hot. Help me. You want me to die? Shit. We got to get out of here. This shit real. You been grocery shopping? Motherfucker, you better help me.
I can't see. It's hard for me to ask for help. Now I'm sweating because you always make me laugh.
Man, listen.
I can't ask for help. All right,
Fuck
so I'm gonna have to cut you off now.
Yeah.
I asked you a lot of times. I don't want to keep asking.
Keep asking. No, but look at the grace, right? I'm gonna give you an example.
It's like they want pussy, but they don't want to come on the show. Like,
I mean, you
make
can't
it
exchange.
make
You
sense.
can't exchange the pussy for the. I mean, it's got to be friendship there.
I'm just
you know what
saying.
They're gonna want the pussy anyway. That's just life. But look at DJ
But how
Khaled.
could you ask for pussy, but then won't come on my show? It doesn't make sense to me.
Damn. You exchange the pussy for anything?
I'm not exchanging. I'm just asking. How could you be okay to ask me for something, but then when I ask you for something, you told me no?
I mean, he gave you some dick too. It's fair exchange now. You got dick and pussy mixed together. There ain't one without the other.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you give me pussy, I'm giving dick.
I don't want no fucking dick. I don't care about no fucking dick.
Also, you didn't even want it. It's just like
I don't care about. I'm just saying, like, if I ask you to come on a podcast and you say no, I'm just like you're not.
But for
my
real
friend.
though, I'm dead serious. Anybody, I don't give up. Listen up. This is organic talking to everybody out there. If I ask you to be on my podcast and you say no, we ain't cool no more. Don't talk to me. Act like you don't know me. This is my life. I know I'm making $100 million from this. You slowing down my process. Either you with me or you against me. It's no hard feelings, but God bless you, you bitch. For real. Like, what are you doing? You know what the fuck I'm doing out here? Putting every dollar, putting my time, my money, my motherfucking goddamn soul into this, and you ain't helping me and you supposed to be cool with me? You want me to die. And I ain't dying. You got to go, man. Simple as that. Right. Understand what we just talked about before this and you playing around with people ain't helping you on the process. You know what I'm saying? They got to go.
Yeah.
And make them understand that. And not even harsh, like, listen up, this is what it is. I need this to make me be the great person I need to be. This is going to change my life. I got a fucking son, man. Like, how you ain't?
I don't know if I could say that to somebody.
Man,
like
I can. Fuck it.
For real?
What you got to lose?
I'm very prideful.
Man, fuck all that pride. Can
you turn the air conditioner on? That
should be even more prideful for you to say it. Like, how dare you not help me?
That's how I feel.
Right. So why aren't you saying it then? Because you don't want them to feel like I need your help.
I don't want to beg nobody for
Man, it ain't no begging, it's telling them.
I mean,
and it's asking, really.
I've asked. Hey. I've asked multiple of you motherfuckers.
And you are good at, initiating that. You are asking shit.
I'm asked.
But like I said, you got to look at people like DJ Khaled and like people like that. Like, they over pursue people and they get it done.
You know what the problem is?
Right. I'm listening.
I'm a female.
That's true. They're going to want a little bit of pussy with that, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit head.
No,
too.
But you know what? Not even that. It's like they feel like if they do it, like they feel like they changed my life. Like they don't want to be the reason. Like I don't know.
But so
then I don't know.
But I mean, listen, you gotta set that divider up. So if you don't want to help me to be great, then you don't want me to be great at all. So I must leave you alone. I must not talk to you.
So maybe they feel like they put in so much time and work into their fucking career,
right?
That how they're just gonna just give it to me like that. But then I'm like, I've seen you on other podcasts who have way less.
So there you go. I mean, once again,
I have to cut them off.
It's once again, even that is what they say and what they do. Put it together. It's gonna show you who they are for you.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
If you tell me this and that, and I see this, and if you say you don't do this and I see you do this, As simple as that.
You know what they said? One of them said to me, "We don't have that kind of relationship."
Damn.
I'm like, what does that mean?
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Take it accordingly. I mean, once again, when I told you last time, you got to choose wisely. That go for friends too.
Mm-hmm.
Choose wisely. It's already, the writing's on the wall. You just got to read it. You know what I'm saying? Read it out loud. It's okay. You on your grind. And you got a skill. And all this is testing you to be where you're supposed to be. You can't have a testimony without the test. So imagine when you go through this.
How many fucking tests?
You need a lot.
How many?
Think about,
I'm tired.
You're Jewish, so I don't know too much about the goddamn Talmud or whatever y'all read from. But
Torah.
no, this is
Torah.
The Torah and the Talmud or whatever. The
Talmud.
Yeah, that's the other one. I know my shit now. So like, I don't know all the guys and people up in there because I never dug deep, but anybody in the Bible that's legendary, we know their names. You know what kind of shit they went through? We go from Moses, from David to Solomon. All the great names we know.
But
Look at their story.
Man, I don't want to go through all that.
You can be, but you don't want to be glorious, so you don't want to be glorious. Then.
I do, but how much do I have to go through?
All of it. Everything. You're trying to do something that 1% of humans that ever touched the earth is trying to do. Not 1% of humans that are here currently. Fuck that. We're talking about ancestors thousands of years ago. They funky asses wanted the motherfucking chariot. They didn't get it. You trying to get 1% wealth and 1% of understanding on earth. So what you have to do to obtain that? Everything that you could fucking dream of. If you think it's hard, you got to go harder than that, harder than that, harder than that, and then you got a chance and go harder than that. That's how you got to go to be over all these billions and trillions of people that exist on earth to have this glory. If you ain't giving that, you ain't gonna get it. Simple as that.
Right.
And people don't understand that part. You have to give it all to get it all. It's not gonna be easy to be glorious. 8 billion. You know, all them funky ass people laying in the bed right now as we're speaking, praying to be in this position. I want to have a podcast, but are they up doing it? Are they putting their money up? Are they catching the bus to go to the studio and do that? No, they're waiting for it to fall in their lap. It's never gonna happen. You up moving, you already grooving. You got an advantage. Use it. People they'll die right now to have your views and have your presence right now. And you about to give it up and goddamn.
How's that giving it
let a horse
up?
Goddamn.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna
goddamn
be
gonna have the goddamn donkey show and Tijuana type. I mean,
no, I'm not gonna have it.
You want to let you?
Wait. So okay, let's hypothetically say I don't do the porn thing. Can I interview topless girls, or I can't do that either?
Top level OnlyFans girls, that got good content though. Asking them good conversations about their life, that's good. You can interview them on your podcast.
Yeah, topless though. So I can make money on OnlyFans.
Topless could be cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but fucking and all that, come on now.
I can't give a pussy eating class?
No, you got a goddamn son. You want your son to see you goddamn teach a bitch how to eat pussy.
I'm not doing it.
You're not going to be in there describing it and telling them how to do it?
Behind the scenes.
Your voice?
We could cut it out.
You ain't gonna be you gonna be standing there.
I'm gonna be judging them bitches like, ugh.
You see what I'm saying? No.
So no porn.
No.
Okay, so I can interview them topless.
For sure. For OnlyFans or like Patreon or something, that's a dope idea.
Okay.
That's cool. But the fucking and all that, come on, man.
I want to make $150,000 a month too.
You can make more than that. The right way. It could be somebody watching right now. Mm-hmm. That's a goddamn sheik in Abu Dhabi that love your presence.
Where are you?
You know what I mean? And you about to fuck it up because you like, I was just about to give her some money, but this motherfucker want to goddamn have a tiger lick a bitch pussy from the back.
I don't understand how these people get deals and they're not even interesting.
It's life. Life just happens for people. So don't.
I'm not mad at them. I'm just saying.
You're mad. Let them lit. They got their win. Get yours. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to know the right people.
But the right people will know you. They will come to you if it's meant for you. You can't skip the process. I told you that at the beginning. You thought it was a game because you're going viral and shit. But I told you, it's cool. That shit feel good. I get it. But it's a long process to this shit.
It's not about feelings. Like, it's about bills.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is the bills. But it's the process of feeling like, damn, I'm there. I did this. I got the numbers. That don't mean nothing. It's so much more. It's so much.
How dare you trick me like this?
But I told you that because I try to prepare you, but I don't know.
You did tell me.
But it's different when you go through it, right? Like having conversations is one thing, but when you feel it and do it, now you like, damn, I get what he was talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this 1,000 times. I know that feeling like, oh, I'm out of here. These things can't focus. It's a lot more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was viral 1 billion times before I got some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm still more viral than a lot of people, and I ain't got as much money as people I should have way more than. And I'm fully organic. Put millions of dollars in shit, went viral 1 billion times. So I know the process of it. You know what I mean? And I'm still not even 1% of where I'm supposed to be. But it's okay because I know I'm going to get there. You know what I'm saying? I embrace the journey. And whatever come with it, bring it all. I'm prepared for it. I want greatness.
No, yeah, I
want my story to be glorious. I don't want it easy. You know what I mean? I want the hate. I want the, you know what I'm saying, despair. Because the glory gonna feel so much better when I get there. Like right now, I feel like one of the best positions in my life.
No, right now you're doing good.
God is great, but I went through darkness for the last 2 years, and I didn't care. Like I
yes,
said,
you cared. What the fuck?
Only time I got discouraged is when I came from Switzerland. That's the only time. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought I was gonna stay out there. But other than that, I never got discouraged or had doubt in my life ever. You know what I'm saying? I picked my pieces up, took my last bag, and went to Miami with the shit.
Because he has a 10-inch dick.
I mean, that ain't gonna lie, it does help.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
and
lie.
Muscles.
I do got muscles. I do
Yeah,
look good to the
so-
motherfucker now, and I'm tall. I got everything. I am a superhero. I am. It is a cheat code. But okay, that is true. It is true. But I work harder on top of all that. Give me my mic. You know what I'm saying? That's like LeBron James, right? He's 6'8" and all that, got all these superpowers fast, but he worked hard, the motherfucker, too. He wouldn't be LeBron James.
I'm not saying you don't.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying
No,
that
it is an
easier
advantage.
for you.
Right. It's like LeBron James. He's an advantage because look at his superhuman physique and
Right.
everything he's born with.
Right.
But he worked hard, do his cryo chambers. He do all his due diligence, too. So if just like Kobe, if he didn't do all the stuff he did, born with his blessings, you wouldn't be where you at. But don't forget the blessings is there. I'm never going to do that. God, he's great now. Don't ever leave that out the equation because I'm not. I'm going to thank him. You know what I'm saying? But I work harder than what I was blessed with, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I do got some things that could save me at all times. God is great. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't talk the way I was and have my charisma with it, it wouldn't weigh the same. You see what I'm saying? You can have it, but when you got all this on top of that, you really can't lose.
You can't lose.
Nah, I
If
can't.
you have a personality,
Yeah, I can't lose. I ain't gonna lie to
a
you.
lot of them don't.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never lose. Ever gonna lose. I don't care what it is. I got it. That's physically, that's mentally, that's monetarily, and that's spiritually. I'm not gonna lose.
Right.
And I take like losses, but you only lose when you quit. I can lose a game. You know what I'm saying? I can lose a game, but I ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna lose the championship for sure. I'm gonna hold that trophy up, goddamn it. You hear me? Every time.
Okay.
But yeah.
I feel it.
It's turned to a session for you to stay the great woman you are.
This is a therapy session.
Yeah, like always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're going to appreciate it, you know what I mean? Because it's needed. I don't want you to go out that path, you know what I mean? I could have done it many a times.
It's a lot
Trust
of
me.
money, though.
I could have done it many a times, and I never did it.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? And I love money, and I love to fuck, too. And I never did it, so think about that.
I don't want to fuck. I just want to get paid.
I know. Don't do that. You know what I mean? But you said you going to sell your drawers for a stack.
Hell yeah, right now.
How they get it again? Tell them how to get it.
DM me. Every day I wear new panties. And if you want me to sit in them for 2 days, I'll do that too.
So every day you put fresh ones on.
I mean, however you want it.
However you want. They want the motherfuckers goddamn week on.
Yup.
Shit.
Some people are nasty.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
What's the
Some
nastiest
guy
thing?
paid me $300
There you go. Let me
for
hear that.
5 minutes on the phone. Okay, so he DM'd me. Well,
Okay.
he used to come on my live, right? He'd be like, "Oh, just degrade me on the phone."
Right.
It's like, degrade you on the... I'm like, but I'm like almost a celebrity. I can't talk to you on the phone.
Right.
And I had my cat. He sent me some money, and I was, he called me from the Instagram.
Right.
So I just picked it up. I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Could you just like talk to me like not dirty, like just degrade me?"
Right.
So I just did it. So he gave me $300 for like 3 minutes, and I hung up on his face. The second he started getting too crazy,
He started going too dumb.
but I wasn't even on the phone.
Was it a white man like, come on?
No, it was a black guy.
I want you to fucking peel my
No, he
dick
said he had.
off.
No, he's like, my drawers have shit in it. I said, what?
Now you went too far, brother.
Yeah, I hung up.
That's a black dude.
Yep.
Shame on you, bro. You banished from the black community. Where Dr. Umar at when we need him? 20 lashes for the jigaboo ass nigga. Somebody got shit in his drawer talking to a goddamn Jew woman. What else?
Yeah. So
That's crazy. That's too far.
Yeah.
We can't do the number 2 talk. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
don't like
bogus.
that. Yeah, I
don't
didn't
like
like
that. I don't like that either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a little too goddamn. You know what I mean?
But if I had like 20 of those kind of guys, then I wouldn't have to just talk shit to them.
300 times 20.
I didn't even put my face on the phone. I would just use my voice.
That's a good lick.
Yeah, it was a good look.
No, that's a good lick. I see why you did that. You know what I mean? I have a good mentorship. Yeah, anybody want mentorship, Mr. Organic? You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no sex talk. We don't talk about get some money and motivate you, inspire you. You know what I'm saying? My shit a little more expensive. You hear me?
Yes.
I ain't getting none of that. Under that motherfucking 1,500 talk to me.
Right.
Fuck all that. Period.
Well, this was a few months ago.
I get it though. Nah, shit, get it
for 3 minutes.
Yeah. Before I didn't got down to 5 minutes, motherfucker. Yeah, 5 minutes, brother. Good, quick little collab. We'll give me 500. I didn't did that before. Niggas vlogs and shit. Yeah, I hit them quick.
500.
Oh yeah.
For 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Like a collab?
Quick little pull up. Hey, nigga, blah, 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 I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
I used to be, I would never did it before. One time, how I do what the fuck I got to do. You know what I'm saying? On some goddamn, my content is like, I don't know. Is it like, I don't know, it's like digital real estate, right? I can sell it how I want to, prices up, prices down, whatever it goes, I gotta do what I gotta do. But I have built my community of content that I can put my monetization on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now it's up.
Do you like talking to women more or men?
Well, I don't talk to no guy. I don't like talking to no niggas. I like talking to women, of course.
No, I'm saying on your podcast.
Oh, I haven't talked to women on my podcast. They've been all like interviews.
Well, you
like,
talk
guys.
to Ra.
I mean, they're my homies. That's our podcast together. That's more like almost a TV show basis how we do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I do have fun with Ra and you know what I'm saying, my cast
Shout
on
out
there.
to Raleigh.
Yeah, she's legendary. We have a great time together. We be dying laughing. Like, she cool as hell.
Yeah, she's dope.
And she a boss. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
heard about that.
Yeah, she been a boss a long time, and she real, and she'll listen to you.
Because she's from New York.
Yeah, you would think that she like gonna be like a like bitchy to you or something. Nah, she listens. She understands.
She seems like a nice person.
Real. Like one of the realest people I ever met. I rocks with her for sure. And the whole cast I got over there on the contrary. They got some big stuff going. It's a slow process, but once again, I embrace the journey every time. And we're gonna go to the top with it. So, you know, tacos and shawarma is too. If I was still here, we'd be already, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, he left me.
I had to go get it, you know?
It's okay.
I had to go, you know what I mean? Make it happen.
You. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy you have like all this jewelry.
I don't know. Shout out to my guy Mustafa Jeweler. So like when y'all see me as jeweler, let's get some understanding because once again, that's another partnership I got.
Okay.
With my guy Mustafa. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mustafa.
I learned from the jewelry situation not to spend all my money on it unless I really want it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And at the same time, I had other lucrative, you know, watches and stuff like that I had to switch on and I got back that I'm able to, you know what I'm saying, exchange for shit that is more appealing to the eye. So it's marketing again without using my money, using different assets. Mm-hmm. So I know I can explain the plain James to everybody and I keep them hitting away and grow the assets, but I know they like the shiny. So I can exchange one of my expensive pieces to break it down to this and I don't even lose no money. I actually gain money, but it looked better to the eye. It's business. You see what I'm saying? This look more sparkly, right? If I had the plain Jane, you'd be like respectable, but this is gonna catch the eye more, right? Mm-hmm. You see what I mean?
Don't wear it in downtown LA.
Oh, no, I mean, I got big Rambo guns on me, and they know I kill on sight.
On sight.
Soon a nigga jump out, somebody not making it tomorrow. So we're gonna keep it kosher, but I don't want no problems. But if it is a problem, guess what? No problem. You know what I'm saying? Terminator 3.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I wouldn't. But I'm not no fool. I ain't gonna tempt the lions now.
No, of course not.
You know what I'm saying? I am a tiger, but you know, it's a lot of lions out there too. I can take out about 7 or 8 of them. I can't take out all 10. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want no problems. Let them niggas eat. They wild. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tame. I'm in the cage. I'm in the zoo. You know what I mean?
It's crazy out here.
It is.
Especially downtown.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke. You gotta respect the land. You know, I love LA, I respect LA, you know what I'm saying? But I like Miami a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I can walk around like this all day. And I can have big chopper on me and it stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying?
What about the weather?
Woo! Initially loved it. Humidity ain't no joke. I feel like you in a sauna.
Yeah.
But it's that I hate rain.
Okay.
And that rain is crazy out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rain is crazy, and that hurricane season, that rain is just like, what the hell you gonna do? It's just crazy. They be flooding and all that. Yeah. You know, I got little cars and my slingshot is like, I gotta get me an SUV Cybertruck or something. You know what I'm saying?
I like them shits.
They're different.
Fire.
Once again, marketing and promotion. I think of like that. Like, even if it ain't the craziest thing, it's gonna bring up my boss, gonna get you some bags. A little burp. But yeah, so yeah, I've been thinking about, you know, getting me a truck or something. You know, I got the ass and I got my slingshot out there. I love it out there. That thing, whew, it gets more traction than a Ferrari and all that.
I know.
And I rent it out $100 an hour.
An hour?
$100 an hour. Yep. And people buy blocks of like 3-4 hours or 2 hours, like all day. It's crazy.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. So, I didn't know that.
And I'm gonna rent my Aston out too. And give me something else. I don't think I get in a truck, rent them 2 out, you know, make the money. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It's all about, you know, expanding and learning from your past mistakes. Like I made mistakes by having all those cars and did it for business, but I didn't capitalize it as I should. If I'd have put all that fleet into a rental car dealership, oh my God.
You should have did that.
What? But I wasn't thinking like that then. I was like, this is my shit. I'm going to turn it up. They don't give me the badges for how it look. Mm-hmm. So you live and you learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get
that YouTube is hard.
Yeah, it's the hardest shit ever. And especially when you are the atonement of it. So me and my dog Slim, we was the first person of our craft to do it that way. So we were the ones that had like a pioneer to see how far this shit can go. So we had to be the ones that get the glory and lose the glory right before your eyes. I didn't know that me having all that shit will cap off and people will leave me alone. And I think you're too rich, or now I'm talking the same way, but now everybody think I'm roasting them because I got so much shit. They leave you to die. Now you got to maintain all this shit. I did it for the business.
The
like,
maintenance is out of control.
I'm like, I did it for this. Like, y'all niggas leaving me. I got to get rid of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's part of the game. I didn't know, but now I know. A lot of people even people, my friends and family be like, damn, you blew all that money, blah, blah. I explained to them it was the business. People, me and Slim know, we had long conversations like, this is what we're going to do, bro. Let's go all in. Let's go Kanye on them. Fuck it. I could have stopped right now, give me some trucks and give me some real estate. Is that what I want to do? Or I want to be one of the most glorious motherfuckers ever walked this earth and really turn it up. And that's what we went for. And you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you still built a lot for yourself.
Of course. See, that's what I'm saying. But you understand that. Look at the branding behind it. Look at the marketing behind it. Now niggas know Mr. Organik forever.
Forever.
I inspired all these niggas to get these cars, which is a blessing.
Yeah.
I inspired all these people to get on YouTube, which is a blessing.
Yeah.
And I'm still here. And I'm still shining, looking better than ever. So what I mean?
Crazy.
Stop. It was all worth it. I'll do it again.
Again?
In a different way. I'm doing it on my podcast now. I'm putting hundreds of thousands of dollars in this podcast.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And then whatever come out of it. Because I believe.
You should.
And that's how I am. If it don't work, then so be it. I don't see it not. But if it don't, then hey, it is what the fuck it is, man.
The only reason that I'm just like, a lot of people that are behind the scenes told me that they're not giving out Spotify deals anymore.
Fuck Spotify. We're going to find our own way. It'd be something else.
Like what?
But it wasn't
like
on Spotify.
Dave Portnoy gave the girl, call her daddy,
60 million.
No, he gave her a deal after 4 episodes because they knew each other.
Right.
Like, I've been fucking DMing you and commenting under your podcast, and you don't even
Keep doing it though.
He doesn't answer.
Keep doing it.
I look like a fucking stalker.
So what? So what? So you can stalk all this time. You can stalk for 2 years, and then finally, I saw a girl. I watched this show. I forgot what it's called, but it's people who are entrepreneurs and they level up by starting their own business or products, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This girl, if you go to Whole Foods, there's like these candies called sweet gummies, wherever the fuck it is, but it's like 2 grams of sugar or whatever it is.
Yeah.
She was 20 years old. She loved gummy bears or whatever like that, but she liked the sugar in them. So she made her own thing and made it 2 grams of sugar. Okay. She went to Whole Foods, right? Pitched them the product. Sent them 50 different emails. Rejected her every time. She's 20 years old. Finally, she got a meeting, and they approved her. She went and got some life insurance and got $100,000 out of that and invested into her brand. Came back there. It didn't work for like the first couple of times. Finally, it started working. Boom, boom, boom. I put it like this. I fast forward. Now that company worth like $300 million, right? And she's 22. When she was 21, it already was working. A company was offering her that same $100,000 she had to give for herself for 20% of the company. She turned it down, got her own money. And that same company, like I said, is worth $300 million. She'd have gave it up for that little $100,000. They'd have had 20% of her $300 million. And she walked away with that $300 million, and she still owns some of the company. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you got to go through those no's. You got to go through that darkness to get to the glory. It's all worth it at the end. And that girl did that at 21. But she had the balls to keep going there 50 times.
That's crazy.
But that's how you win, though.
So I have to keep stalking?
So what? Who cares? It's all about the win, man. No one remembers the people that lost and they gave up. They remember that one. That's the story.
Right.
That's the story. It's never the story like, oh, man, I was right there, then I quit. I was with Michael Jackson every day, man, dancing with that nigga shit. I taught him a little move, went backwards, and that nigga went all the way back. I said, I ain't doing it no more. Nah, he's Michael Jackson. I'm in that motherfucking pub, goddamn, playing a guitar. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sipping whiskey, shooting heroin in the back. No one gives a fuck about you, brother. You should have kept on going, you bitch. You deserve that because you quit. Fuck you.
Right.
Anybody quit, fuck them. Anybody don't believe, fuck them. Anybody hate, die.
And anyone who won't come on the show, cut them off.
Fuck them. They don't deserve to be around you. We're going for glory and greatness.
Right.
You can't have half-steppers around you taking big steps. You can't have no little half-stepping motherfuckers around you. You trying to be Bigfoot around that motherfucker. Got some half-stepping that baby fucking mouse foot motherfuckers. Sasquatch steps in this bitch, man. You Sasquatch stepping with me or it's fuck you, man. It's to the death or fuck you. That's how we riding. That's it.
Right.
And God bless you. I don't give a fuck. I know you 1,000 years, man. You ain't with me. You don't believe in me. You don't hold me in high regards at all times. And I find out about it. It's fuck your life, man. Forever. That's how it got to be. Because how you ain't trying to help me? Why you trying to tarnish me? What I do to you? I'm just living my life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you not helping me? How you not bigging me up?
I don't know.
I got examples of people that do. So you want to have that on your team. I know it's rare, but I only want rare.
Right.
Everything else don't count anyway, right? It's not organic. We can't stand it. You feel me?
People are weird.
They are weird, and you let them be. Like, and it's okay. You know, sometimes it's okay to be all right with, you know, letting people be them. And just keep it that way. Keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Sometimes they might be right in their mind. You might be wrong, and you might be wrong in their mind. Who knows? But if it ain't working, it ain't working. God bless them.
Right.
But if you ain't helping me, or you trying to pull me down, bitch, you really got to go.
Right. Well, I wouldn't say pull me down, but I just feel like I've been in this industry for so long. I know all these motherfuckers, and they don't want to come on. It's annoying. I don't like that.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Thank God, a lot of people I hit up, either I run into them in pass and they fuck with me and they want to come on and shit
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. It's different when you're a guy.
Yeah, but it's also different. I put so much time in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
and they've been watching you for so long.
So that's the difference too. Like, and people I don't even know.
They look up to you.
Right. So people I didn't even know rock with me that's big. I'd be like, damn.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers know a lot of details.
Yeah. A lot of people have been. I told you that someone pulled me over on the fucking street just to ask me where you are and that they've been watching you for years and blah blah blah. Like,
yeah, it's different. It's
yeah, people have been watching you for a long time.
And it's surreal because at my peak and my height, when I'm Malibu, LA, and all that, I was in a house for them 2 years. So when everybody know Mr. Organik, I never ran into nobody because I was in the crib the whole time. So I didn't get that outside affection and love of that because I never was outside. Miami, I'm outside. I see people I can't go nowhere. Motherfuckers come to Brickell just to find me. Motherfucker came from Toronto. Motherfucker came from Kenya and shit, coming to the boxer gym. I came here just for you. I can't believe I ran into you. I'm like, what the fuck?
Really?
Swear to God. Motherfucker be walking down Brickell. Oh, baby, it's my birthday. I came here to see Organik. There you go. Like, it worked. He's here. I'm just walking. Give me some Chipotle.
Shut up.
Swear to God, like so many times it like brings me so much joy because that's what I do it for. I walk down the street, motherfucker in the car, Organik all day, pull up. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's pure love because that's what I did it for. That keeps me going. So anybody, when you see me, man, please let me know. That keep me going. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it's no disrespect. It ain't no belittling. It's straight appreciation. Don't ever think I don't appreciate motherfucker give me love. Because this shit hard. You know what I mean?
This shit is hard.
This shit hard in a motherfucker. So I need that. That's that fuel. You know when people come up to you and they tell you they like your shit, that feel good, right?
Yeah.
People got to do that more. And we got to give them love more. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Never push them away. Never be like, nigga, nah, I don't give a fuck. What? Even if you talk a little too long, my breath might be a little stink on that motherfucker. Still love. You know what I'm saying? Like, go like this, little tight, head to the side, tighten it down. But love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
That's true.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's like I say, it's dope sitting here again.
So okay. So how long have you been in this industry then?
I've been full-time YouTube influencer for about to go on 8 years.
Okay, so what advice would you give someone who's just starting out?
Yeah, the key is being consistent. That's the most important thing. It's not about quality. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. The more you're in these people's face, the more they're going to pay attention to you. Along that path, you will learn your niches. You will learn how to perfect what you're doing. But the most important thing is being consistent. That's going to break it through. Like I always say, if you're not willing to put a podcast up every day for a year straight and not make $1, then you don't want it.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, you're not doing it every day, though. You know what I'm saying?
Every day?
Yeah. That's vlogs. Podcasts a little different. But you still can do it with podcasts. But
if I own the studio.
That's true. That's different.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So but you can sit in the crib and just talk. I didn't just sit in the free places and made it work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So don't give me no excuses. You see them one times I'll be sitting in that little black room and shit. Hey, that called me nothing. My own shit and fuck it. And it got a lot of views too.
Yeah, you're good by yourself.
Okay, but how did I get that way? What you think? Consistency, repetition, and doing.
Right.
It didn't come overnight. I kept doing, kept going. Fuck it. Boom, I found my repetition.
Okay, so let's say you put up a bunch of videos, but they're not getting a lot of views. Do you think that's better than waiting?
Yes, because like you're just waiting to go viral. You losing time, you're losing space because in the meantime you could build real support. So in the meantime, as you're being consistent, you're building real following.
Would you pay someone to come on your show?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Blueface said Blueface's people told me they wanted $5,000 for me to interview him in jail yesterday.
That's not a bad price for him, for you, if you want to do that.
I don't know what that would do for me.
Right.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to make sense.
Makes no sense.
If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. But me, hell no, I'm organic. Like, you must be out your fucking mind. Like,
Right.
charge to God. Like, what? Like, you kidding me, bitch? I should be charging you. I don't give a fuck who you. I don't give a fuck you, Bill Clinton. You should pay me, nigga.
Right.
You know, you ain't paying the saxophone no more, bitch. Monica Lewinsky ain't around no more. Where that bitch at? Where's she at? I want to ask him what that head good. Nobody ask him, huh? I asked Bill that. Bill, did she suck the balls to eat the gooch type? I bet she ate that. I bet she ate his ass. What'd you think? You think she tossed
whatever he wanted.
She did it all, huh? That's the damn president. That bitch licked that gooch for sure.
Everything.
Yeah. She ate that motherfucking goddamn ranch. Ate the croutons, if you know what I mean. Shout out to Bill.
Oh my God.
But no, it's all about being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Finding your niche and just riding it through and embracing the journey. That's the key to this shit. I did it a million times. Like I said, and don't, like my dog Slim say, shout out to Slim, don't count the time and don't count the money if you truly believe.
But you still got to pay your bills.
You got to do that regardless.
So you telling people to get a job?
Huh? To get a job to do it?
No, to get a job and do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You should put more time into your craft than your job. You got 8 hours you got to that job. You still got how many hours left in the day?
Uh-huh.
You got enough time. I just saw that the richest man in the world currently, he does it 24/7 he works. 24/7 he works. He said that. And he the richest motherfucker in the world. He said, I still work 24/7. I wake up, do it, I sleep, I think about it. Yeah. So what are you doing? If you want, once again, you're trying to do something that every human on earth ever lived just about wanted to do. So if you're not out working them, out thinking them, out doing them, it's not going to happen. Of course, there's rare things that somebody just do one thing and boom, they're out of there. Don't play that game. Everybody else got to put the work in and enjoy it and earn it. Nothing is given. Everything is earned.
That's true.
You don't deserve shit but pain, anguish, and embarrassment. You got to earn the glory and happiness and joy. We got to earn that.
Right.
And I want that. So I'm going to that's why I do my job to go get that. I got to have it. I got to get it, baby. I can't have these motherfuckers not have me. I need to be glorious. I like to smile.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like to look good.
Because I'd rather be dead if I don't have it.
Right. I like to look good, smell good, happy and shit. I like riding horses. I like goddamn jumping out of airplanes. You know what I mean? I want to walk on lava and shit. I want to do all that.
You want to walk on lava?
Yeah.
Why?
I just think it'd be cool. Let's say I walked on some goddamn lava. The one that when it hit the water and shit, not the real burning out the motherfucker.
Okay, why do you want to jump out of a plane?
I jumped out of a plane already.
I know, but why?
I'm a glorious nigga. I'm white man mode. I'm gonna do shit white people do.
Roller coasters?
Of course.
Oh,
I do all that.
No.
Deep sea diving, spearfishing. I do all that. Scuba diving. Yeah. I'm finna leave here and go fishing now. Go catch me a goddamn marlin or something.
Where?
Man, out in goddamn, I can't tell you. I might see right now. I'm up in find my fishing hole. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kill somebody, throw them in the water, make them fish bait.
It takes a few days. Well, it'll take like till tomorrow.
They still might know my place where I go.
Oh, you have like a secret fishing
secret
place?
little honeycomb hideout type. Where I get the goddamn,
Okay.
get my things. You know what I'm saying? But I like glory. You know what I'm saying? And once you had all the monetary stuff, you realize doing things for your mom, doing things for the people in your family is more glorious than for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And also I realized happiness for me is getting, those memories in the memory bank, doing legendary things doing feats that you never imagined, like going to Switzerland and, like I said, jumping out of airplanes and doing cool shit. I can always think of that. Buying a car, that shit don't like whip-de-doo. It's cool, but it ain't gonna compare to me goddamn deep sea diving and spearfishing in Hawaii on my birthday and shooting 6 fish, taking it to the Chinese lady. She grilled it up. I made fried rice and was fish on the side with it. That's legendary.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's hard. That's what I'm on. I want to go to the moon. I want to go to Mars and shit. I want to go up there.
So wait, hold on. Would you go on that fucking
submarine?
The flying fucking cruise?
Hell yeah. I was already in a submarine before. I did that.
Hold on. There's a plane that's a cruise and they're in the air for a month. It's called the Air Titanic.
Really? Guess what? I'm going on there.
You would?
For sure I would.
Hell no.
And I'm fucking on there. I'm a fucking air.
So you go down and see the Titanic too in the submarine that they're about to build?
I don't know about that one. I was on a submarine before in Hawaii. Not that type motherfucker. Not no little white man joystick motherfucker. I ain't that damn crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But if they got
shit.
Yeah, not that one. But I've been in the submarine, but I ain't going to see the Titanic. Fuck no. Unless I'm going to goddamn Titanic size. The submarine, the NASA, not NASA, Navy and shit be using. I do that to hunt for Red October, motherfucker. I go in that bitch. Yeah. But I'm not just going to no rinky-tink goddamn hut submarine. No. Not doing that.
I'm not doing any of those things.
But I'm with the extracurriculars though. Like I just want to live life. Like God has blessed me with everything I want in abundance, so I can never, you know what I'm saying, look past that. So now, like I said, I just want to have joy and do cool things and inspire and motivate other people. I'm going to do my shit, talk crazy, that's fun. But in the day, I know my mission is to inspire and motivate, you know what I mean, the inspired and the motivated, you know what I mean? At the same time, enjoy my life.
And cut people off who don't support you.
Oh, they got to go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unnecessary. Like, why would you do that to the God? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people just got to go their own path. But if they're not with me, they're against me, and I can't have them around me because that could get dangerous. Somebody could die. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem sometimes. So you know how far that can go. Really, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can get drastic sometimes. So the best thing to do is you know, live your life. And it'll be all right for everybody. Everybody will win at the end, and that's all that matters. You know? Mm-hmm. But we got to live this life, though. You know what I'm saying? Time is ticking. We are a corpse with a soul in it, man. We already dead. Oh, my
God. That's how I feel.
Yeah, so I don't care. That's why I win so much, because I don't care that much. I'm just going to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a great time with it, too. Best time. Like I said, this is one of the best times in my life, so I'm appreciating it right now. You know
God is good.
For sure. I went from one of my darkest to one of my most glorious. That's why I tell you that testimony, because I just went through it. Literally right before your eyes.
I know. I seen it.
You know. So, like, and look where I came.
It's a crazy story, actually.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful.
He almost didn't even come on here.
Oh, for sure. You can tell him the story.
Oh.
Tell him.
So I was following him like during COVID, and then we used to just like, I don't know, correspond on Instagram on my other page. And when I started this podcast, I was like, oh, let me invite him to come on. Mm-hmm. And he asked me for $3,000.
$3,000.
And I was like, no.
Right.
And I was like, just come anyway. Like, I just could, you know, like, whatever. And he came.
Yeah. Because, you said it the first time. Like, I need my $3,000. Because that's what I charged at the time. And I wasn't budgeting. That's how much I do. Yeah. So we didn't know each other like that at the time.
We didn't.
So I'm like, hey, that's my price.
Right.
And then you asked me, so once again, you were persistent.
I was.
And then you came back again, and I looked. See what I'm saying? And I looked at your shit. I'm like, damn, she does a good job. The reels look good. I'll give me some content out of here. Yeah. And she persistent. Fuck it. Right. And I want to do podcasts too now anyway. It's a win for everybody.
It was a win.
You know what I'm saying?
And it took off like right away.
So there you go.
First time.
So you actually owe me money because that motherfucker, it went crazy. We both won. So fucking never mind. I'm tripping. But I'm saying, like, but it was well worth it, right? For both of us.
Yeah.
And who knew?
Who knew?
You just started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been saying the same crazy shit forever, so I'm not like I did you some extra juice. I was already talking like this. It just went.
It went.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because we have chemistry, like on-air chemistry.
I mean, but it's everybody can't have that back and forth.
Dynamic.
Yeah, everybody don't got that back and forth, ain't got that depth, and then don't got that respect for each other to have crazy conversations, but still don't take it personal because we trying to learn and grow, right?
Right.
We can have different aspects of thought. That's fine, but as long as you come from a respectful manner, you'll be all right. But everybody can't do that. No. I always been able to do that. I talk to real conservative, real white motherfuckers, and they be so like, damn, how are you like this? Like, because I look like this, but I can have a deep conversation with real conservative
you're professional.
People. And at the same time, I understand you've never been around a nigga like me, so let me help you understand that we all not the motherfucker you see on TV. We ain't all shooting and killing and retarded. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you other sides to us too, and there's plenty of us. But you wouldn't know unless you talk to some.
Right.
If you run to the wrong one, you be like, they all like that. Let me get the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I get that. So let me help you, cracker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me, you know.
It went into a different direction.
Yeah, she want me to come here and talk about McGurf and the veins and all that. My friends always tell me to stop doing it. I just can't help it. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. You know
yeah, we know though.
It's a blessing. But I don't got to do it all the time. It's a real introspective, you know, JDR.
It's a different conversation.
Yeah, it is a different conversation. I'm always with
But you know, it's good because we got to like change it up a little bit.
Yeah. People know I got multiple layers. They know. People who know. If you don't know, God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe somebody will get something out of this.
They will. You will.
Me. I will, yeah.
That's what it's
Maybe
about.
I won't shoot porn. Maybe I'll just talk to naked bitches.
Yeah, and just you know, go through the fire because when they come on the other side, you'll be like, damn.
You know how many fires I've been went through already?
A lot.
I'm tired.
But when you get through this one and it gets glorious, you'll be sitting there like, damn, he was right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He was right. Look at this. Look what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
I'm on world tours and shit. I got this. I'm the biggest in the game.
Yeah, but I see everybody else. And they've been doing this shit for a long time. They've been doing this shit for a long ass time.
Of course. But you gotta expedite the situation, man. You were the organic man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna jump the broom on that shit. You hear me?
Jump the broom.
But you still got to go through the, you know what I mean, the trials and tribulations.
I'm going through it.
Yeah, but you
about to sell my underwear.
Oh shit! Hey, how they get it again? Tell them.
DM me.
And y'all want to support Elle. Like I said, she putting a lot of money. The studio ain't cheap. These
It's
edits
not.
ain't cheap. These reels ain't cheap. Them thumbnails ain't cheap.
Nothing is cheap.
Everything costs and it adds up. And it's not no begging situation. If you support the show, you want to see her the best. She don't want her fucking doing no porn to support the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, support the campaign. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's not begging.
The only reason I wanted to do it, though, like I said, because I've seen them do it, and I'm just like, yo.
It's a lot of people do a lot of things for some money.
$100,000 a month?
They gotta live with that, man. Their family gotta live with that.
But I'm not gonna be in it.
Don't matter. You helping other people go to the pottery. You helping other people go to hell.
They're going to hell anyway.
Right. So why are you accompanying them? You gonna go with that?
I'm already going.
Okay, cool then. Well, damn it. Hey, where's some hey, make sure you got some gasoline draws on shit. Don't sell them. Keep them on. Burn your ass up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Make sure you go to Organically Speaking. Make sure you go to Mr. Organic, streaming on all platforms, man. OrganicLifestyle.com. Got a new drop. The legendary edition, man. I got these new jerseys, new cutoff hoodies with the shorts. I appreciate y'all supporting me. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love and organic understandings here from the God himself, 3M, JDR.
And he has like 4 podcasts, so check them all out.
So many more to come too. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You're everywhere.
Yeah.
Literally.
Organic sports coming too. I got organic.
Sports?
Yeah, organic sports
I thought
coming.
you don't watch sports.
I'm buying them like DraftKings and nigga money. I'm finna come on now. You crazy?
Oh, they're sponsoring you?
Watch organic sports on the way.
Okay.
Organic news on the way too.
Because that's what the girl said. She said DraftKings and
organic sports is on the way.
Okay.
Organic news on the way. You hear me?
Let's get it.
3 of them to go.